now we're on to most recent. So Alan Wake. I have a story about Alan Wake. I was really bored because I had no games to play. I went into EB Games. I was going to play LA Noire because it looked okay and whatever. So I went and asked them and I had it in my hands. And I was like, would you recommend this? He's like, well, if you like games like that, you should give Alan Wake a try. I'm like, okay. So he convinced me. I took Alan Wake home and I fucking hated it. And I mean a lot. Like, I rarely have strong resentment towards games, but I fucking hated it. I just am not a fan. Like, I understand using flashlights or whatever in games, but this was the most unenjoyable, like, flashlight experience. I guess I'm not a huge fan of, like, Stephen King, which is kind of, like, what it revolves around. So for me, it was an awful experience. I know people loved it, but I hate it. Like, a lot. It was the biggest waste of $20 ever. Alice Madness Returns. Really fun. I recommend it. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Bioshock. I still haven't played the second one. I haven't played Infinite either, just because I'm POA, and yeah, I don't really know. It looks good. I will eventually get to it when it's a lot lower in price and I have some spare time. Dark Souls, I tried to play it. I was really shitty at it. I know that people go around and are like, well, it's not that hard, you just suck at it. No, it's hard. It is. It really is. I'm an RPG player. I have like tons of years of experience, but I just could not. It was too slow and just not for me. So I quit that. Dead Space, only played the first one, haven't gotten through to the second or third. They're fun, they're interesting, I like the atmosphere. It's very effective in freaking you the hell out, but just kind of over it. I played Dishonored, which again, my friend really wanted me to play it and he was all hyped about it, so I thought I would give it a try. I love stealth. Love stealth. Love it. I'll explain that later, but did not like Dishonored. It's very rude for me, but the steampunk thing personally is completely overdone. I hate it. I hate the aesthetic. I didn't like how the game looked at all. It reminded me of Final Fantasy IX, which I don't have super fond feelings about either, and yeah, I just don't like that look. It's just not for me. So even though it was beautiful and I'm sure it was fun to play once you got into it, I just didn't like Dishonored. I might be the only person on earth, but I didn't like it. I didn't give it a fair shot either, but from what I did play, I didn't like it. I did play Fable 2 and 3. Both did not enjoy very much at all, although Fable 3 is fun for making people fall in love with you. That's pretty much all that I ever did, was try to get people to fall in love with me. Final Fantasy 13, which I hated, didn't quite finish it. Got pretty close, but couldn't take it anymore. Gears of War 1, 2, 3, love. Gears of War 3 made me cry. It was, yeah, crazy. Play them. If you haven't, which I'm sure you have. Left 4 Dead 1 or 2, play them both. Fun. Probably the most fun zombie games for me because it's realistic, but it's fun. Like, it's a silly kind of atmosphere, so you're not scared while you're playing it, which is important because I was. Lollipop Chainsaw was fun, more fun than I was expecting. Mass Effect, I've only played the first one. I have to get to the other ones, but the buggy breaks my balls, and just haven't gotten past that yet, so that's my excuse. I played Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, which is really fun to play online. I got to be okay at it at the end, but it's like completely not worth $60 because there's only like 6 levels and they take like 5 minutes, so it was pretty special. It's definitely not Resident Evil, but Oblivion, love. Skyrim, love. Always play stealth characters, always play assassins. It's my thing. Dark Brotherhood, love them both to death. Tomb Raider, really loved. Was never very good at the original games because I'm really not a puzzle person. I just don't be in puzzles. We don't get together. But loved it very much. Proud of Square Enix for putting something good together that was, you know, worth my money. And for the PC, dabbled a bit in EverQuest back in the day, not so much because I had to like sneak on. World of Warcraft, I've spent some time playing. I used to play it a lot more like 2 years ago, but it is, it's okay. It's fun, I mean, but I just don't like having to pay for stuff. Doom, good times at Doom. Played that at school, like every lunch hour, so I don't think that we were supposed to, but I did. And then also Alice, the original one, American McGee's Alice. Again, it was at school, and I don't know why they were on the computer. You weren't allowed to play it, but when I could sneak on, I did play it, and it was pretty good. So that's all that I can think of for games I've played in my life overall. And yeah, so apparently the total would come to like 82, so just under 100 games I've played. And I'm sure that I'm missing some. Hopefully that gives you some insight into the things that I enjoy and fun stuff. So let me know what your favorite game was back in the day, what kind of got you so excited about gaming, and what games you're looking forward to in the future with the next generation coming up. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.